Hey, Grickif here. I think we're finally getting some of the hiccups ironed out that we've been facing with. So I've changed around some of my screen resolution on my computer, so I am no longer downscaling from the native resolution. My computer monitor is set to the same resolution I'm recording at. So hopefully it feels smoother. I've also went ahead and went into my options and change the video settings to 60 frames per second. For the most part, I'm holding it, but we're still seeing drops into the 20s. And hopefully that's not coming across in the video. So it looks better when I'm turning. So yeah. So continue been working with the inscribers and getting that stuff going so we can get our first ME controller built. So we can come back over here. I'll bring you up to speed really quickly, and then we'll gather some more stuff and complete some more quests, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. So down here, I went ahead and pulled over the energy cell, and I don't have any speed upgrades, so they use very little power right now. So here is that energy acceptor we built in the last episode. Let me get rid of that. Waypoints. Remove. There we go. If we ever get back to exploring, I did find two really cool dungeons I'd like to show y'all. Unfortunately, lost that footage from all the issues I was having with the just huge frame drops and just not good recording. So anyways, energy acceptor. That converts our FE in this case. They're all really similar. They're all based on usually the Tesla core or Forge power. And this is what this one is, Forge energy. So takes that, converts it over to applied energistics 2 style power, and then our inscribers can run. You don't see, at least I can't find it, there isn't a power bar here telling you, hey, you need this much power. But if I go ahead and pull this out, we'll notice that if I put more silicone in here, it starts the process and then it just gets stuck in there. So it does need power for these, which makes sense. That's kind of how I remember it. So it goes through, put the silicone in, it stamps it, probably saw it there, you got a printed circuit. Let's do that one more time without the interface in the way. So it does this little thing, wait, boop, stamp. So then you get printed circuit. So that's our printed circuit. So I think for the quest, we need to make one of each. Quests, applied energistics 2, inscribers. Yeah, we need to make the printed one, the logistics, and then the engineering processor. So let's go grab some gold and some diamonds and do the same thing again. It looks like it's going to give us some as well, so we could probably get right into making our controller. I hope. I always say that and then I forget. Applied Energistics 2 is all about subcrafting. So there will be subcrafts of subcrafts. It's not like making a pickaxe where there's only one craft, right? You put the iron in, you put the sticks in, you get a pickaxe. No. Let's look at that enemy controller as an example. So the ME controller, and this is actually pretty good. This is better than some. Let's look at like maybe the crafting terminal from ME. So the ME crafting terminal requires not only a workbench, that's one, and most, will have a sub. It requires the ME terminal, okay? Well, the ME terminal has the illuminated panel, which requires all that. So that's a subcraft. So we're like 2 subcrafts, and we're like 1 deep on this one. And then that requires these. Do we need 2 of those, or are they different ones? Formation, yep, it's different ones. So then you have to craft the different version. You can't do 2 at a time. And then so you end up with like 2 or 3 subcrafts, and some having subcrafts for the subcrafts. Which, you know, isn't horrible compared to, because quite a few mods have that. But it always seems with Applied Energistic, there's so many more. You're like, oh, I need to make this, and make this, and then make this. Which Applied Energistics has an answer to that, and that's, I think, the reason why you can start getting into automated crafting with Applied Energistics too. So, all right, sunset here. Oh, don't want to look at that. Don't want that. Let's grab our. Oh, there it is. Sleeping mat real quick. We'll just take a quick nap here. Okay. All right, let's go downstairs. So you notice they have certain names. So the logic processor, the gold one, is always, and as far as I'm remembering this, the logic processor is always made with gold in the logic processor. You can't make like a diamond logic processor. The engineering processor is the same. Diamonds in that respective one. So we just need to find that's the inscriber. Engineering, that's diamond. Let's swap these two. So it's kind of no, that's calculation. All right, I might have to look at this. I do know that engineering is the diamond level, and it's the last one here. Put that one in there. Okay, so there is our engineering circuit, and then we need to change that into, I might have that in backwards. Then we need to change it into the coprocessor. Or processor. Okay, nope. So this is the one we got. So we need to take our, and an inscriber. That's the last one. Where is the inscriber? Inscriber. Move this one down. Doesn't terribly matter. It's just when we go to automate this, it'll make a lot more sense that we're kind of working right to left. Okay, inscriber, let's go ahead and get. Yeah, inscriber logic processor, inscriber calculation. Oh. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, no, there's another one. I'm not familiar with this, the printed calculation server. Okay, so we go put the gold. No. Am I missing one? Logic. Sorry, bear with me here. Oh, we need a blank subscriber. So I need to get one more down here. Okay. That's what I'm messing up here. Okay. We need to get one more down here so that we can do all these. So this should be the silicone. This is the quartz one. Then here is the gold one and diamond level. And then we need to get a fifth one down here that's just blank for combining them all. All right, so there goes in the gold. Stamped it out. And I forgot to grab some redstone, so we'll go right back there and grab some of that. And then we'll just pull the template out of one of them for now. Unless I got some hiding in the mod item box. I don't know if Daya's accepted that quest yet. That would be nice, so I don't have to make another one. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that there, but I definitely saw that on the screen. There's some really laggy jaggy moments there. Nope. Nope. All right. We don't have one. Like I say, I'm not going to worry about it. But I am going to worry about grabbing some redstone. No, we need more than that. I want half a stack. There we go. And we'll get these two done. Let me pure. I got 3. Okay. Let me make some crystals too before we get. I'm just going to double check here because I'm. Okay. Takes the pure variety. So right now we've been just making the Fluix crystals. We'll need to make those into dust and then turn them into the pure variety. So that's unfortunate. Okay. And there we go. So that'll be our logic. Yeah. The logic one. This will be our engineering one. Okay. So there we go. Yay! Pressing matters. So we got that completed. That's going to give us 2 engineering processors as well as 3 logic processors. That'll help out a bunch. That opens up the upgrade cards, so we can do capacity, crafting card, fuzzy card, inverter card, redstone card, and acceleration card. Acceleration cards are awesome for inscribers. The other ones have their purposes, and we'll use them. Then you have the plates. You have the annihilation plate, which instantly mines a block in front of it. That's great. I've seen it used for like pumpkin farms and that. Or cobblestone generators is what they're using it for. Mentioned. Or the formation plate, which instantly place configures blocks or items to the space in front of you. So you could use that for maybe like a latex farm. Warning, these can easily become a lag machine if you are not careful. The identity annihilation plane will instantly mine a block as if it had the silk touch. So that's the other side, and they're going to give that one to us. I don't use these a lot simply because they're extremely fast and efficient, and sometimes in Minecraft you want things to just take their time. Simply because you can't process them that fast. And then the ME terminal. So this will allow us to access our ME controller when we get to that point. So we do have a few quests there. Yeah, we just haven't done these 2 because I'm not too worried about it. I'm probably... The battery is nice in the fact that if you run out of power, you can generally always access your ME controller. One thing you never want to happen is maybe you have a tree farm that's storing your wood for you, or your source of fuel, or you're storing your liquids in ME, and then you're feeding that back to your power system. Sometimes you can get a little power greedy on, maybe your quarry or something like that, and you'll just overpull from your batteries, and you'll run yourself dry. Well, now your oil can't get out of your ME system to your generators to make more power, and you can't power up your ME system to get some oil, and so everything's dead. You can't get to any resources to power it up, and so you end up having to go get a bucket of oil, put it a little bit in, unplug everything, and get it up and running again. and then get your oil going out, get your batteries charged up, and then turning back on your quarry or whatever was the offending power user, and that did that. I feel like I need to be walking this way. Yes, I need to be walking this way. Okay. Yeah, we need to make more. We need to make those pure fluix crystals, so we make that ME controller. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft the pure crystals, and then I'm gonna call this good for this episode. I think it's a little short, but I wanna make sure that I wanna see it. I wanna watch it and then upload it, and hopefully it will be better. And we got some time to kill wait as these crystals do their thing. So it's gonna be, you know, watching sand grow in this case. I would say like watching sand dry, but this case it's gonna be sand growing. Actually, let's pull this whole kit and caboodle over because we now have power. So we can take this over to the other area. And I did have some more. I had one more of these. Yep. I got plenty of conduit right there. Okay. Yeah, let's pull this over to the other area where we have power. And we'll set this up with the power, and it won't be nearly as bad to wait for it. Okay. I am just going to put it right here, I think. Yeah, we'll put one there, one there, one there, one there. How are we going to run the power down? Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. How about one there? Yeah, let's put this be where our water block is going to be. And there, and there, and there. Okay, and so the power will come down. We'll put the... Ooh. It's my... That's weird. My field of view was looking like kind of like I was sick or something. Hopefully I got that right. Go ahead and break this so I can get out for a second. Hopefully these are all facing the right way. Okay. So there's those 4. And we're going to put 1 on the bottom this time. Then put our water in. Okay, now we need to bring out power. Yeah, see that's working there, so it says device online. And we'll come down on this side. Power this one. Or this way. Power that one. Keep coming around to power. Come on. Is there one over there? I just need to keep going around. Yep, there is. And then power that one. And then over here, we'll put in one here. And power this one. Okay. So now I should be able to throw in these 6 seeds. They'll all... Oh, that one says it's offline. Offline, online, offline. What? Do we have too many... This is where smart ones come in handy. I may have too many channels. Nope. Offline. Offline. Online. Offline. How about the bottom one? Offline. What's going on here with these? Huh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Goonsfraba. Devices that have to have the power in a very specific place. That bugs me to no end. I mean, it makes sense from a real life situation, right? You got to put it in the power outlet. Oh, but it's so jarring. Oh wow. Okay. All right, so we got to come out here, and then I have to go down for this one. Yeah, I don't care. Just want it out of the way. Okay, so we'll come down. And that one is online now. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Okay. Okay, and we'll come over here. Whoa. There. Okay. Now they're all online. Now we're using power at quite, not, a huge rate, but it's coming out of there. These do require a fair bit amount more power. Than some of the other applied energistic stuff. So, okay. Stand back, let them do their thing. Yeah, we can see our little things right there. And so this will be the end of this episode. When I come back in the next episode, these crystals will have grown and we can make our ME controller. Hopefully you guys are all excited about that. And so through the magic of YouTube, because it's not really television, but through the magic of YouTube, you guys get to jump right to these being done. So this is Greatgift signing off.